I mean, esports. You trust me, as a manager of a team, it is a bit pricey. These computers are not cheap at all.
That's true.
And so, anytime you see any of these programs, whether it's a sponsorship sponsoring one of these programs, or that they're doing a giveaway or anything like that, all support any of the universities, any of the esports program, because it's not cheap, and it's it is a very tough business. Here we go. ODU versus ODU. We're jumping right into it. Alex, I have a feeling that ODU is going to win.
Todd, I've been crunching the numbers here in our bunker nerve center where this sportscasting is occurring, and it's become clear to me that ODU will be the victor in this.
Let us know in chat who you think's going to win, ODU or ODU. Speaking of ODU, we got to talk about one of their players, Kuro, man. Kuro is absolutely, trying to just game plan around him, make any sort of strategy around him. It's tough. He definitely is a dominant force in the offense. We also have Ace. Ace is another good offensive player, very, very well-rounded tug and tough. I mean, both of these ODU teams just shows you the depth they have. They have two top-tier teams. VCU is another school that has that. With two teams. Hood College also has two teams, so being able to have that depth to put in, to be able to just have two teams being able to compete, have backups in other leagues and things like that, and it really helps with the development of players. Averett, I know we are recently going to be starting our second team come next semester. Back to the action, folks. ODU is once again pushing the ball down against ODU, and then ODU is going to demo someone on ODU, and then we're going to have ODU pushing the ball down the corner against ODU. ODU is going to go on the offense, so a lot of ODU. Demo coming out strong. Even though these guys are friends, it is no love lost between these two. My only hope is that they're all in the same room, and they're all just having a nice, lovely chit-chat between teammates,
That is absolutely true, Todd. I haven't seen the same team, the same person go at it since last time I looked in the mirror and faced all of my demons.
Juicy Yarky is wet. Oh!
And there's the score.
Oh, with the score. Just going to sweep one in.
Interesting.
Juicy Yarky.
So to be completely clear here, ODU Monarchs is going to be their gold and ODU Silver is silver. Is that what we're getting at here? This is first team versus second team, or are you looking at a different matchup?
I mean, both of these teams, I've played both of these teams. Both of them are very, very strong. I'm not really sure how they want to stack their teams. I just think it's one of those, they like having the teams in there, and so they want them to be as well balanced as possible.
It seems like a nice opportunity to mix things up, give some people some chance to play.
Yeah, find out where you got your best synergy, because you can't really go off of elo.
That's true.
Per se.
Chemistry is important in this
thing. And it's something that isn't really developed a lot. We have the ODU Silver with an opportunity right there in front of the net. Is it 8-Pig? Apig? Apig? Anyway, Apig with a shot. Gongs and knock it away here. Doodle! Exclamation point. Driving in the SWAT van. I like the green on green.
I like the black cone on top.
Oh, here we go. Kuro with the shot. Whoa, right off the top.
Oh, but just not quite enough to get it there at the end. Really a nice setup for that shot, though.
Doodle once again coming flying with a shot. Gong's going to turn it away. ODU Monarchs with an opportunity here. Kuro's just trying to get it clear. Up, a little bit of push downfield. Here's going to go for a cherry pick. Right there's Doodle to kind of swat it away, pinch it off the wall. Juicy Yark. Who is that? Power of internet. I can look up exactly what I'm thinking about. What's happening? You need to talk.
I'll keep you up to date, Todd. 1 minute 45 seconds left. ODU Monarchs, presumably first team, is up by 1. We've got some action around the silver team's net. Looking a little concerning, but they are going to recover and get it out there.
Minute 32 left.
We've got airtime. And
I did just look it up, and I couldn't find anything, but it did give me a juicy duck and potato entree with green bean fillets and gravy.
That sounds absolutely delicious,
Absolutely delicious.
My mouth is watering right now.
Speaking of watering, here we are, 1-0. The Monarchs are over ODU Silver. ODU definitely seems like they are set to poised and win, and you also have the other ODU team, which is just set to snatch defeat from their jaws of victory. I tell you what.
I tell you what, Todd, these two teams they are the same team.
They are, in fact, the exact same school. Doodle there with a little bit of midfield presence.
Hang time right in front of them.
Kuro trying to get there. There was a demo on net. A little bit of aggressive play coming out. 50 seconds left. Anything is still possible. It is only a one-score game here. Here we go. Doodle's going to try and pass something up. Apig trying to do something. Just really putting the nail in the coffin. Oh, there's a score. Apig with the score. Maybe is that the clincher right there with the 2-0. Speaking of clinchers.
38 seconds to go. Speaking of clinchers, Todd, I hope this is not going where I think it is.
No, I was actually going to talk about the Atlanta Braves. As a Braves fan, I can talk about them freely for a minute. I'm so glad we finally got there, and hopefully, after this Game 1 win, we can win Game 2. Oh, coming out open kickoff. Gone with the
really?
Kuro with the shot. A dribbler off the kickoff. It's not over, folks. 34 seconds. The ODU Monarchs 2, ODU Silver 1.
Very, very clean play there, Todd. Just a little glancing blow is all they need.
Do not write ODU off yet. And also,
34 seconds on the clock. We have a chance to tie this up here, Todd.
And go to yet another overtime game.
We do love overtimes here at MAEC.
I don't make me say love. I'm not that committed. I like overtimes. I think overtime is a great. They're great.
We've been sportscasting for a lot of years, Todd. I kind of hope that you'll finally make a commitment at some point here. So moving along.
You sound a lot like my girlfriend.
You're telling me, Todd.
Anyway, folks, here's 7 seconds to go. Oh, what a shot from Juicy Arky.
4 seconds.
3.
And we're going to close it out.
Oh, hadn't hit yet. There we go. The ODU Monarchs are going to take Game 1, 2-1. Coming up with the stats, some lovely, lovely dancing right there. Of course, someone in a Merc has to be the representative. Apparently, people who drive Mercs are, well, they're not trustworthy.
Dangerous people, Todd.
They're like people who like to take the 7.25 shotgun and sit in corners in Call of Duty.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean, Todd.
I'm sure you wouldn't know anything.
Todd, the riot shield takes a tremendous amount of skill.
Yes, you know, most common, decent COD players know nothing of the riot shield. Except they're so sweet to skin.
It's okay. I play Apex on my own merits.
Anyway, coming up Game 2, we're not talking about Apex, we're not talking about COD, we're watching Rocket League.
Sport ball. Rocket League as well, that works too.
You know, I bet the betting market on this would be absolutely lucrative. Oh, here we go, coming out fast. ODU Silver with a quick offensive possession, 8 seconds in.
You know, you have to wonder, Todd, if you're going to see another aggressive breakout like you saw in this previous game. ODU Monarchs, definitely something to prove here. Did we have a lineup change out in between these, or are we going to?
No, I think it's the exact same teams going right back against each other. And definitely, you know, with such a close game, I do know that one, it was a kickoff goal, so that kind of a little bit of a luck goal there. Those tend to happen, but we'll see what adjustments Silver has made. Oh, here we go. Kuro coming out. Slow dribble, long score. Wow, just slow it down.
ODU Silver back for blood here, looking to really settle things up from the last round.
We have not had a Game 3 all night, so this would be very nice to possibly get a Game 3. I love that energy skin. And then you've got the Batmobile.
I enjoy the Batmobile.
I wonder if he got the original Batmobile or if he bought it in the recent re-release. You know, there were some OG people who had the Batmobile a long time. Oh, another open net. Ace Conjure for ODU Silver. Coming in with a quick goal, 4-11. The Monarchs find themselves down 2-0 quick. Good thing is 4-11 still left in the game. Plenty of time to come back.
Lots of time to play here, Todd, but we could be looking at a Game 3 situation. I mean, I'm excited.
You know, I'm excited for Halloween. Seeing all these, like, all the ghost goal explosions.
Yeah, I'm excited for Halloween.
What's your favorite candy?
It's my favorite game. That's a very complicated question, Todd. I'm a chocolate person, so generally speaking, Kit Kats, Reese's, things like that. Not a big fruit flavor person, not a big hard candy guy. I do love a Skittle, however. I'm a big fan of Skittles.
Oh, here we go. Another opportunity. Doodle with a quick shot. Getting the Monarchs back into a one-goal it's a one-goal game here. ODU Silver 2. ODU Monarchs 1.
We've got just under 4 minutes here. There's a whole lot of game to play for.
A lot of rocket ball left. You know, speaking of chocolate, I like a whatchamacallit.
Hands
down one of the best candy bars out there. It's got chocolate, it's got the caramel, it's got the crunch. It's kind of like a Take 5 from Reese's. Like, I mean, if you're a little more like a Reese's fanboy. Oh, here we go with a quick passing play. A little bit of fancy footwork there, trying to get something to work. ODU Silver coming on the offensive this time.
Nice little rotation. And there
go. Just like that. Oh my gosh, just back out to a 2-goal lead for ODU Silver. Hey, we'll take all that momentum right back. Momentum. She's fickle. Momentum. She comes.
One minute you're going this way, the next minute you're going that.
Oh,
that's momentum.
Momentum has shifted. A lot more offensive action happening here. 3-1, 3:24 left to go in game 2. The Monarchs have a one-game advantage in this best-of-3 series. Oh, right there in front of the net again. Wow, the Silver team is just out for vengeance. You only need to win by 1. Don't pour it on. Actually, pour it on. It's fine. They're your teammates. You really, I mean, especially if you eat dinner with these guys, you're in the same dorm rooms, things like that. Oh wow, Doodle coming out and really just giving them the business. First, Doodle with the
shot.
Yeah, with the triple kill.
Defended. Let's see.
Oh, we got some latency variation. Just unplug it and plug it back in. It'll be fine. Doodle right there, missing. Oh. Doodle, you can demo them all you want, but
blood tonight, folks.
Absolutely. They were a bit stagnant in game 1. Game 2,
nice.
Not so much. Silver definitely has made the adjustment here to come out in game 2. I like it. The more we keep looking at that.
The SWAT car is.
I mean, I'm not. I mean, I don't like playing the Merc. I'm assuming people who play the Merc are fine people, but
certainly.
But I don't trust it. Anyway, here we go. Someone playing
got action at the net.
Who just wants the same hitbox as the Octane, but doesn't want to drive the Octane. Oh, there we go with the steal. Gone with the block.
Up another score.
Gone with the score. What the way to slip it in. 5-1. It seems like Silver is definitely running away with the match here.
I tell you what, they have made this game where they are quite literally playing themselves.
We are
quite competitive.
Definitely heading towards game 3, barring again that magical 4-point shot.
I am impressed with what I'm seeing, Todd. And frankly, still a lot of time on the clock.
Absolutely, still 2:16 left, and the way the Monarchs' offense is, at any point in time they can just explode and get 4 quick goals. Speaking of that, we got it faster. Yeah, we could have about had a quick shot. Ace is once again right there. Speaking of that, folks, for those of you at home, the Hawks are currently losing to the Pelicans, 39-36. The Braves and Astros are currently tied in the middle of the first, 0-0. The Washington Wizards, for all you Wizards fans, are currently beating the Boston Celtics 44-27.
There are 1 or 2 Washington Wizards fans left in the world, is there not?
Yeah, I think at least one. Probably the team owner, but not really.
Good point.
Anyway, for those of you Charlotte Hornet fans,
we got some movement. Nothing is going to materialize there, folks, and I've taken us away from the sports highlights. Take it away, Todd.
Anyway, getting back to other scores in the highlights, remind you again that Randolph-Macon was able to defeat Mount St. Mary's University 2-0.
That's absolutely true. We were there, Todd.
And then Howard Community College was able to defeat Averett University 2-1. Recap of our earlier slot games. The other 3 games.
There is action on
big. Going in, slipping it in right in front. 2 with another goal. 2-5. 1:07 left here in game 2.
Todd, that first team for ODU cannot like being scored on like this. They cannot appreciate having that score run up on them.
I'm not really sure who is first team and who's is it anyone in chat? Could they verify who is who in there? We would really like to know if we got anyone.
Love some clarification here in the booth. Anyway, I'm Joe Buck.
And I'm Troy Aikman. So,
more movement here down towards Silver's goal.
Another pass play. We got Yarky is wet right there, trying to do a little dribbling. Get something, anything happened. Anything is possible. Oh, wow. Quick shot from Apic right off the top crossbar. That would have been crucial.
Desperate to answer back against the Monarchs. Look at this. There's a goal, folks.
Oh, wow. The Monarchs are
have
30
to admire this
2 seconds.
Monarchs team.
Oh, hey, anything's possible. 30 seconds is plenty of time, especially if they got their offense clicking the way there was.
A little alley-oop and just nicely done.
Here we go, folks. 30 seconds remaining. Let's see what the Monarchs have.
Uh-oh.
Quick shot. Apic trying pushed away there from Ace.
Sure. The defenders for ODU Silver are holding on.
Oh man, is that?
That's a long shot, but it's not going to connect.
Bounce safely off, and then Averett's going to go for a nice little save. Just boop it right out of the way. It's still hanging in front of the net.
10 seconds to go, and depending on next couple seconds, it looks like we're going to be looking at an ODU Silver team
It looks
advancing.
like the Silver have survived, and we are going to go to game 3, folks.
Very interesting.
We're not sure when it is. There we go.
There we go.
ODU Silver is going to take it 1-1. Here we go, folks.
You know, like a loveless marriage, Todd, you can only keep a rocket ball up so long.
Exactly. I wouldn't know any difference.
Absolutely.
I am fully in love with Rocket League. I love this game. Anyway, going into game 3, folks, here we go. We got the Monarchs and Silver playing each other. Game 3, all the marbles on the line. This is also the last game of the night.
5 minutes on the clock. Let's get into it.
Here we go. We got Silver's pushing down. Kuro going out with a nice little passing play. Oh, the Monarchs. Oh, actually, the Monarchs are on the possession.
Now the Monarchs are going to lose it. They're going to have to give it up to the Monarchs.
We got Apig pushing out towards the middle. What do we have offensively going for here? A lot of just individual play here. A lot of just one-on-one ball, just trying to see who can get something going. A lot of teams are kind of playing a bit conservatively on defense. They're making sure their rotations are back. Oh, there's a shot. Save that. Oh man, gone with the open opportunity. They were not able to rotate
Nicely done.
soon enough. Able to get full boost, come right out for the quick little cherry pick over top of Yarky. And just like that, 4:18 left. 1-0, Silver over Monarchs. Here we go, 4:12 left after the kickoff. We have Gong pushing back out. I say Silver after. Look, I don't know. I think Silver might be the first team here. I think, or maybe they just.
They're playing like it. Who knows?
Yeah, we're not really sure. Are there any positions on the line out there? Going in, we have the Silvers once again relentlessly going up with an offensive produce. We have Apig throwing the ball back down. Now we've got Monarchs going on offense. Maybe they can produce something. We got Yarky there getting bumped out of the way, putting up a 50-50 shot.
I tell you what, Todd, Silver really in an enviable position right here. You know, it's not much of a lead, but it is a lead. Time is ticking away.
I mean, having the lead in general is great. I mean, even if it's one goal, you know that if you were to give up one, the worst thing, now you're tied. You're not down by any. So, you know, the pressure still isn't there. Yes, you need to produce offensively, but again, you're not going to lose the game immediately. So definitely having the one goal, especially coming out fast. You know, if you come out in the first, you know, right off the kickoff, getting something while they're just trying to fill you out early in the game, getting that can be huge, especially if this game stays this way. You know, you never know when you're going to score the last goal in the game. And that, you know, as much as we like to always crunch down sometimes, the only goal in the game scored 10 seconds in the game because someone wasn't there or rotated properly off the kickoff. Having a shot on net from Doodle there, getting a little offensive possession. Maybe Doodle needs to go into full demo mode again. Have a little fight right there, a little turnover. Gong's going to push it out towards center. We got Apig down there across the field to meet him. Here comes Doodle pushing the ball back downfield towards the Monarch side of the field. Kuro's going to come pushing out with the next offensive attack from the Silver side.
You know, Todd, you're not seeing the same level of aggression in this round that you have.
Well, as soon as we say that, Ace comes out of nowhere.
ODU Silver determined to run up the score here, folks.
The Monarchs have I think there was a good defensive adjust. They realized there in the last minute and a half, the Silver broke down defensively, so they've tightened up. The Monarchs definitely, after giving up 5 goals in the last game, excuse me, folks, they've tightened up defensively. We definitely have a very close contested match at any given time. We are just over halfway here. 2:18 left in game 3. Apig going to try and generate something. Oh, we got a bump out of the way in the middle of the field.
Nice little back and forth.
Not juicy Yarky.
Oh, there it goes, folks.
Ace putting it in for the 3rd goal. 3-0.
Silver. emerging with a pretty formidable lead here, folks. And speaking of folks, we would be remiss if we did not mention our folks back at home. That includes you guys. That's our families, our friends. Specifically, if my wife Sadie is watching tonight, come home from your sisters. We can work it out.
Well, I didn't think we needed to air out that dirty laundry here on this stream in particular, but I'm sure you can go to the Reddit relationship advice. They are just bound with good.
That is true.
Positive.
I'm sure none of those. Oh, we've got an open.
Oh, Euro with the shot, with the nice aerial shot there. You saw a bunch defensively. It looked like we had someone in the net just bumping the cars out of the way. But beautiful shot right there.
Some really nice play there, Todd. Really nice play from Kuro this evening. You know, all these guys are playing really well. On the whole,
we've seen some quality Rocket ball tonight. Nah, I'm gonna give it there. All the teams have came out and they've competed very well. Oh wow!
Nope.
That was a tough angle. ODU Silver still trying to be aggressive, up 4-0. But we play on here. You know what? They're gonna.
Interesting, folks.
Silver, if there was any sort of competitive bet or anything on which team was going to do better, Silver is definitely just enjoying it, taking it easy right now, rotating back, not taking any chances, making sure they're full of boost, can always come out defensively. You know, of course they're looking. I mean, you see Gong just backing off, not even going up for the challenge. You know, a lot of, you know, one person going down, one person sit mid. They're not applying a lot of pressure. They just have to ride this out for the last minute, and they will take. There's another shot coming off from Ace, knocked away by Yarki.
We are into 1 minute left to go on the clock here, folks, and it is looking like ODU Silver may have the lead that they need to put this game away.
36 seconds left here in game 3. ODU Silver has a commanding lead, 4-0 over the Monarchs.
About to go in front of ODU Silver, ODU Monarchs. All right.
I know we have definitely seen some kickoff goals here tonight, but I wouldn't hold my breath here. We have once again a brutal demo right there. Ace with the
pretty good for ODU Silver right now, and they're trying for more.
Ah, come on, Monarchs! Don't get shut out. Don't let them hold that over you that they shut you out. Can't have that. You know, the Monarchs came out strong in game 1, and you have to give Silver, like, just to be able to adjust the way they did and come out and lay 9
Would you love to see a goal right now, Todd?
It'd be nice. Goal! Dude, the closing second goal, it doesn't really hurt much.
Going out with their honor intact. Look at that, folks.
Well, the way this is, you know, there could be a goal differential. If they are tied and they have to go to that goal differential as a tiebreaker, that could definitely come into handy. You know, they didn't lose 4-0, they lost 4-1. So definitely helps there. Well, let's look at the stats for this game. We definitely have Ace bringing up as the MVP. I mean, just all around. 2 goals, 1 assist, 2 saves, 5 shots. Definitely the offensive presence they needed.
Simply good stats there, Todd. Just looking nice.
Kuro, 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 saves, and of course we had 1 more goal coming out there. So, overall, what have you thought of tonight's games?
Todd, we've had a lot of close contests tonight. You know, there's been some shutting out. There's been some... But pretty much everything has been within a really competitive range. I have to say,